Triune Wisdom, Stoic, Bhagavad Gita, and Norse fusion for modern success. The modern world brims with distractions, noise, and uncertainty. Yet the oldest teachings, those carved in marble, etched on parchment, or sung by wandering bards, hold timeless solutions. This journey invites you to explore three ancient universes: the disciplined mind of Stoic Greece, the sacred dialogue of the Bhagavad Gita in India, and the rugged sagacity of Norse myth. Together, they form a compass that points toward clarity, purpose, and resilience in today's business, leadership, and personal life. Stay with me as we walk through 5 chapters, each anchored in a story from an ancient tradition, to unlock practical lessons for the contemporary day. Chapter 1: Spartan Standpoint, a Stoic Shield. A crisp morning in Sparta, King Leonidas faced the looming Macedonian wall with calm assurance. Even as the enemy's banners spread across the horizon, the king's eyes did not flicker with fear. They reflected a serene, unwavering focus. His silent proclamation was clearer: do not let the breath of the world disturb the stillness of your own spirit. This stoic posture was not born from indifference, but from a deliberate training of mind. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, you have power over your mind, not outside events. The moral for today is simple. In a climate of volatility, the ability to detach personal reactions from external chaos is power. In meetings where data misleads, take a breath and assess facts rather than emotions. In sales, when a client resists, let your core calm serve as a steady anchor. The Stoic shield is forged by repeated practice, daily micro-journals reflecting on what was controllable, what was not, and how to align action accordingly. Apply this today by starting each day with a 5-minute mindful pause. Question the incoming email. Does it demand a response, or does it just seek closure? Redirect your energy to what can be changed. Notice how the clarity of your inner voice transforms both performance and interactions. Conclusion: even when the external world roars, your inner Stoic shield can keep you anchored. Reflective question: when was the last time you allowed an uncontrolled external event to dictate your emotions? Like this video, share the story with a colleague who needs calm in chaos, and subscribe for more ancient tools for modern growth. Chapter 2: Keeper of Horizons, the Bhagavad Gita's Warrior Wisdom. In the mud of Kurukshetra, the great warrior Arjuna stared at the very soul of his destiny. His bow, the emblem of his lineage, seemed useless before the specter of conflict. Lord Krishna, his charioteer and teacher, delivered a revelation that transcends time. The soul is neither born nor dies. It simply carries out duty with detachment. In that stanza, the essence of the Gita is captured, a call to act, not for reward but for responsibility. For the entrepreneur, this translates to purpose-driven passion. You may feel the same hesitation before launching a risky venture or pivoting a product line. Reflect on the Gita's message. Let ambition be tethered to duty, not to self-glorification. Your actions should be guided by integrity, consistent with both your inner values and the greater community you serve. Today, this lesson is applied through the concept of sankalpa, a focused intention. Before a major decision, set a clear sankalpa that aligns with core values, be it customer welfare, sustainability, or innovation. Write it down, breathe, and hold that intention as your compass. The clarity that follows will reduce indecisiveness and strengthen the resolve against external skepticism. Conclusion: by following duty, you anchor your work in a higher purpose, turning daily tasks into acts of meaningful contribution. Reflective question: how can your current projects be reframed as duties that transcend personal success? Like, share this insight, and subscribe for more stories that awaken purpose. Chapter 3: Odin's Origin, Navigating Destiny with the North Star. Legend tells of Odin, the All-Father, who sought eternal wisdom. To acquire it, he hung himself from Yggdrasil, the world tree, enduring a 10-day, 10-night ordeal. Each second of pain was a deliberate sacrifice for knowledge. He emerged not only with the runic alphabet, but with the understanding that true enlightenment requires confronting one's deepest fears. In the modern sense, it reminds us that progress sometimes demands sacrifice from routine. The discipline to disconnect from social media during focused work, the courage to speak difficult truths to stakeholders, or the resolve to allocate time to learning amid deadlines. Odin's North Star, his unwavering pursuit of wisdom, illustrates that success is a constellation of committed sacrifices. Apply Odin's lesson now by identifying one habit that distracts you from long-term goals. Replace it with a new habit that fuels growth. For instance, swap a 30-minute scroll through of news for a 30-minute reading of industry journals or a quick mindfulness practice. Track the incremental value gained in your performance metrics. Conclusion: your personal Odin moment comes when you are willing to give a piece of comfort for the sake of insight. Reflective question: what discomfort are you willing to tolerate for the gain of deeper expertise? Engage, like this video, share with a teammate who needs a reminder to sacrifice, and subscribe for more ancient lessons for contemporary leadership. Chapter 4: Crystalline Sync, Integrating Stoic Resilience and Gita's Purpose. If the Stoic mind offers a shield against external noise, the Bhagavad Gita supplies a purpose to direct that shield. When both are combined, the synergy can reshape how we confront obstacles. Imagine an upcoming board meeting where stakeholders demand immediate quarterly results. The Stoic stance helps you resist panic, while the Gita's principle of duty guides you to present data honestly and ethically, focusing on long-term value rather than fear of failure. Practice this integration by crafting a purpose-aligned evaluation tool. Before a major presentation, fill out a simple checklist. What is my duty to the team? What is the ethical path, even if it is less popular? Which emotional state will serve the objective? This three-step framework ensures that your strategy aligns with both steadfast resilience and moral purpose. Conclusion: the marriage of Stoic calm and purposeful duty creates a resilient strategy capable of navigating turbulence while staying true to a higher vision. Reflective question: in a recent challenge, how could greater clarity of duty have altered your response? If this insight resonates, hit like, share the wisdom, and subscribe for more holistic frameworks drawn from ancient teachings. Chapter 5: SDVTHE Fortune, Entrepreneurial Manifestation Through 3 Ages. Today's entrepreneurs are not only innovators, but also curators of culture, blending old wisdom with new realities. A seasoned startup founder faced dwindling user engagement. By applying the Stoic shield, he avoided panic, used the Gita's duty focus to realign product vision, and invoked Odin's sacrifice to abandon a popular but underperforming feature. This triune strategy restored user trust, improved metrics, and re-energized the team. This case illustrates practical steps. 1. Pause and observe. Use Stoic breaths to separate noise from data. 2. Redefine duty. Frame product changes within the wider mission, not just profits. 3. Sacrifice for growth. Let go of short-term trinkets for long-term innovation. When you blend these, you harness a timeless process that is simultaneously disciplined, purpose-driven, and courageous. Conclusion: embrace ancient wisdom as a living toolkit for your entrepreneurial journey. Every challenge becomes an opportunity for disciplined action, ethical deliberation, and brave sacrifice. Reflective question: what is one decision you can reframe today using Stoic calm, Gita duty, and Odin sacrifice? If you found value in this convergence, please like, share, and subscribe to keep our dialogue alive. Let the ancient spirits guide your modern triumphs.